Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's get some messages. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases from the website, pledges to the Patreon, purchases off the wish list, and sending things to the P.O. box, tipping the Clarista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? Okay, let's dive in. Let's get some messages. Let's see what it is that we need to know. Yesterday was a heavier day. Okay, I feel like probably not everyone felt like the heaviness of yesterday. But honestly, like I woke up feeling guided to kind of take the day off, and the kids did also. So, yeah, we did, and we needed that, and yeah. But anyways, okay. Let's see. But just letting somebody know if it was a heavier day yesterday, you were certainly not alone. Okay. I think there was probably a little bit of intrusive energy as well. But I do feel like it served you in the long run. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, so we have heaven on earth, or heaven/earth here. Which that feels like that blissful energy that I was picking up on in yesterday's reading. Also with this 3 of Cups. Is definitely giving like flow energy here. Water being emotions. There's this energy of like you like flowing with the different emotions here. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if things have been kind of a little bit rocky energetically, or but there's this energy of really kind of getting the hang of something here. And if it's not like, if it doesn't have to do with your emotions, there's something that you're getting very good at, okay? There's something like you are, it may have to do with like bridging the gap between the physical world and the spirit world. Like bridging the gap consciously, I mean. Tapping into that here. The number 33 might be significant. Or 1133. Something is, I also feel like there's some sort of, there could have been some sort of like spiritual battle that you could have been experiencing here. Okay. And I feel like there's been some sort of ending to this here. Okay. There's something about, possibly even, so you may be feeling some sort of relief from some sort of, you know what I mean? It makes me feel like, there's either some sort of relief or change in your energy or a shift here. Because there's, I feel like there's a passed over loved one that's definitely kind of intervened here. Um, but this is also someone who's been given, I don't know if it's like saying that they necessarily have to start over, but there is this energy of somebody kind of almost maybe feeling like they have to start over or like needing to plant new seeds here, but they're being led. There's like this energy of somebody shifting some sort of focus here. Or this is like two people walking away. But regardless, I feel like there's two energies that have like kind of put down their swords. This would be definitely what I feel like a spiritual thing, but for some of you, this is somebody who was like actually in the physical doing something to cause some type of disruption or cause some sort of yeah. Okay, there is this energy of some of you that are manifesting a certain reality, okay? It's like what you are putting out into the universe is being heard, and it's actually almost this energy of like somebody else is building your vision. If you know, especially if it has to do with like some sort of like property or house or business, or there's something there's somebody that has been guided to plant some sort of seeds or to start building because this is like a manifestation for them as well. For some of you, this is you, right? This is like in your masculine energy, possibly. You are there could be some sort of motivation here. Or also too, as far as like somebody who may have been, if you're on some type of social media, somebody that could have been like trolling or causing problems on a social media account, okay, they're also being, you know, they kind of have to put their sword down here. This is like two people kind of unintentionally, unknowingly, like almost building like both working on a part of a dream. This, for some of you, this is like an actual dream. But for others of you, it's like you are spiritually guided, just going down the path after whatever you know, doing what you love and desire. And this is like creating I kind of say like the other half of somebody else's desires, right? Like there's just this kind of energy, and I don't think that you two are focused on each other like at all here. Some sort of evil eye's been blocked here, okay? Yeah, this would be whoever had to put their sword down and walk away. And it feels like there's one person that's in their north node and another person that's in their south node, and that's why this is yeah. I just saw Divine Feminine with the abuse, and it looked like somebody was like throwing a tomato. Like I said, there's some sort of, if somebody was like bothering you through some sort of social media or something like that, okay, you know, with this Six of Swords, things are coming to calmer waters for you. Maybe not necessarily for them, okay, but it's like your focus on this heaven and earth energy here is what's kind of creating that, right? Like there's, it's okay, so let's get some on the heaven and earth, please. Okay, so we have distant future, thoughts, endings, and healer here. Oh. So collective, you're probably a healer here, okay? And I feel like you're stepping into this energy, or you're, I feel like there's a shift between your, in your thoughts, okay? Yeah, because the ancestors are here. I told you, there's definitely some sort of, something's being divinely led here, okay? per use, right? But it makes me feel like, yeah, the ancestors probably released some sort of entity attachment that could have been attached to a home or attempted to attach to you here. There's like this energy of you know, because we have thoughts in between the endings and the distant future. You know what I mean? There's like this energy, this shift within you, where first of all, I feel like there's more trust in the divine. I feel like there is more, like being in the present moment, right? But it's like, rather than thinking about endings, right? There's like this energy of thinking more so in the distant future. So, like, for example, like, say maybe there used to be a thought process that was like, you know, always anticipating on maybe like running out of money, right? Like, or running out of time, or like running out of, you know, like there not being enough, or like, you know, good things coming to an end, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like looking for the, what I feel like it's almost like defensively, like as a almost as a, I don't want to say like a defense mechanism, but like as a protection of yourself, right? Like allowing anxiety or thoughts to get carried away to create like a worst possible scenario, right? And then kind of sitting with that. But instead you're like, there's, you've tapped into this like healing energy, and this healer energy here, okay? You help other people probably do this as well. You definitely work with the ancestors here. They work with you, right? Okay, what's this Three of Cups? We have Priestess in reverse and Love Spell in reverse. So, and if you look at this Three of Cups, right, this is like letting the water like wash right over her. That's what it feels like. That's kind of what I was feeling with those emotions or whatever, just like allowing it to like flow around you, right? Like if it needed to flow through you, it's because, so there's been some sort of love spell that did not, with a priestess in reverse, you know, this is somebody who works with like darker, you know, entities, or yeah, some third party, a flying monkey here, okay? They could have brought something to your house or attempted something with your house or to your family. Some sort of possible like Jezebel spirit or something here. But anyways, with this High Priestess in reverse and the love spell reverse, so a love spell did not work, okay? But this was done by, I heard somebody's lost their gifts here. Okay, now we also have a priest who came out kind of sideways. I don't know if he's meant to be. So this High Priestess in reverse could have done this love spell on this priest. And it did not work. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, so somebody's moving on. They may actually be moving. Somebody might be moving. We have a house. With the Three of Cups here, this might be somebody that wants to like reconcile here. Okay, yeah, look, we have the ritual. But we have, oh, so somebody could have been doing some sort of rituals in the legal, like on something legal here. Huh, okay. May have to do with the house. Okay, what's this? You know, this priest doesn't necessarily feel like a pastor or something like that. This feels like somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who's very connected to the divine here. I guess maybe it could be somebody who is in that field, right? But I'm really more so getting... they could have done something to bring some sort of destruction to your home or destruction to, again, with this, I don't know, with the Three of Pentacles and the divination, you could be like a tarot reader, you could, or, you know, something, social media, it could be some sort of like spiritual something. Somebody was trying to bring some sort of destruction. This is a very similar message to yesterday, I'd say, but I guess maybe it feels more specific or it feels more clear. Okay. Yeah, so there's somebody wanted you to lose a house or move out of a house, or what is this? Tell me more about this. Destruction, divination. Lust. Yeah, okay. So this could have been, you know, like a community of people, because we definitely have community here, okay? I don't know. I feel like okay, so either this community or someone in particular may feel like your path is destructive, or maybe even, or they had some sort of opinion, maybe thinking that it was like, you know, had some sort of like lustful energy, or or there is this energy too of there being like a community of very like lustful Oh, also too. Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay. So 3 of Pentacles too, that's like somebody trying to plant seeds on some sort of social media here, okay? To like it's almost to try to paint some sort of picture here. Or bring to destruction to community. You may have some sort of online community here, okay? And there's somebody that I feel like was maybe trying to bring some sort of destruction to this community. Whoever this is, okay, so there's definitely this, somebody may be like losing a house, or yeah, we have third party sitch, flying monkey again. Somebody may be losing a house, or like, yeah, it makes me feel though that somebody is like for trying to disrupt some sort of community here. This is Six of Swords. Ooh, somebody could have got married. Why are they concerned? A ritual. What about it? 3344. Surprise. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is a very similar reading. But yeah, we have self-love, we have boss, abuse. So this either has to do with some sort of, so there was some sort of commitment that was made here, okay? I feel like somebody's concerned that they're in some sort of commitment because of some sort of ritual that was done. There is a ritual that has been returned, or is with it being in reverse, it makes me feel like it's over. It's something is, you know, and there is this energy of like moving, somebody that's actually moving here. Who is this boss? Number 88. Who is this boss? Rich guy. What about him? Blocked. Ace Queen. What about this boss and this rich guy? feel like there's some sort of surprise coming from some sort of boss or some sort of rich guy. Okay, somebody's mad about this. Some sort of third party, some sort of flying monkey. This flying monkey almost feels like somebody that was... I almost feel like a spy for this boss or this rich guy here. Okay? And it's like this flying monkey tried to bring some sort of destruction. There was definitely some sort of love spells that happened. Okay? Yeah. Bondage. Why is the bondage here? Imprisonment. Message. Somebody's they're either stuck somewhere, they're getting tied up somewhere, they're spiritually stuck, they may even be going to some sort of jail here. And there's like this yeah, this is two people going completely different directions here. I picked up on that here as well. Who's possibly being imprisoned here? Did somebody wish this on you? What is this? Yeah, this was somebody that like manifested some sort of abuse for you here, okay? Somebody's getting like caught up or tied up. Look, we have thief here. Self-love and occupation. Courthouse. Yeah, for some reason, it keeps coming out that I feel like you're an earth angel and somebody's very jealous of that. Somebody is very jealous of the fact that you were an earth angel. Something about that. Somebody tried to steal your position. Okay, okay, so somebody was trying to take your position, whether it be in a relationship or in some sort of job. Or like say something bad about it, or there's definitely some sort of interruption here. They're trying to take something from you, okay? And I feel like it had to do with some sort of occupation, some sort of position, or it could be like your position with the divine, or you know what I mean, like whatever you've created in your life, right? Could be multiple positions. It could just be like somebody wanting to like really just kind of like take you know, the way, you know, you relate to other people, what you do for your job, like how you show up in the world. Like, this is just somebody who really, yeah, they wanted you to abandon something here so they could just like pick up, you know, so they could just like take it, right? So, but they were manifesting some sort of abuse. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you it's some sort of social media here. Okay, so they were manifesting some sort of abuse here, but somehow somebody's receiving some sort of message about like, first of all, somebody's been caught up here, okay, with this bondage and this imprisonment. Somebody is like tied up in something here, all right, and they're receiving some sort of message. Somebody's mad though, because somebody's going into poverty here while you get to continue down this pathway, but somebody was trying to interrupt some sort of community. That's what this is, okay. Yeah, and I feel like because of your perception and knowing who you are, knowing the truth about who you are, and having some sort of like, you know, faith, or whatever, like, idea of your destiny, or like knowing, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you've been doing a lot of like, I want to say research, or a lot of like tapping into your, you know, to who you are and things like that. And it's helping you to navigate this and really kind of discover who you are, not more, and it feels like on a deeper level, more than just like this lifetime. Okay, and so this has been blocked. Okay, because you trusted your gift. Exactly, you trusted your gift. It maybe, especially when it came to some sort of child, or maybe like what real love looks like here, something like that here, okay? But something was blocked because you trusted your gift. You see clearly, okay, who you are and where you're headed. And so, yeah, this not only, they're telling me it not only blocks something from you, but it also blocks something from this other person, okay? But the thing is now I feel like that this other person is kind of waking up here, okay? Yeah, they're experiencing a lot of conflict here because they're still in like the bed that they made, if you will, all right? And so, yeah, that's kind of what this... Ooh, I like those. Those are easy to do the bridge with. I really just love this new deck. I'm just kind of like a little bit... Okay, we have family, house, travel, ascending. Yeah, something's been blocked. Okay, something has been blocked. And there's some sort of unexpected money that's coming. Okay. Yeah, because you trusted your relationship with the divine. Basically, that was the most recent thing that you have. It's like this energy of possibly this Mercury retrograde brought in a lot of maybe even like gaslighting energy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And so because you trusted your gifts, you trusted the divine, you knew you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, that's the message, man. Something's been blocked. Something is, yeah, possibly some sort of like death magic or something. Yeah. And again, I really feel like somebody's been sending some sort of evil eye towards your gift, or towards, you know what I mean? Something to bring in some sort of abuse, or like, you know, discouragement or something here. Okay. But because within this community, there is like real love that like exists here. Okay. You know, it couldn't, I don't think it could bring destruction here. So, anywho, okay, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much.